What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. In this one, we're going to continuing our NHL 20 team versus team series. This time it's the Eastern Conference versus the Western Conference. Now for the logo, I just picked the best team from each conference, which is, ironically, the two teams that played in the Stanley Cup Final last year. So, yeah, how I base this off of points for defensemen and forwards. And I based it off of wins for goalies, not save percentage or anything. Because I think it'd be Rask, maybe, then, I don't know who it would be, but it would be two guys. So, starting off with the Eastern Conference, it's not based off overalls, it's I kind of, like, did a little bit of overall, but I also did a little bit of, like, points, so these two would probably be switched, these two would be switched. So I got, this is also, none of this has anything to do with players that I dislike and like. It has nothing to do with that. Like, because you know I'm a Caps fan, Malkin on the third line. I put Marchand on like the fourth line if this is based off of like and who I like and stuff. So anyways, you got Marchand, Matthews, Pastrnak. Put Panarin on the first line. Put Panarin. So it'll be Panarin, Matthews, and Pastrnak. Because Panarin's actually, I believe, has the most points among forwards for the Eastern Conference. And you have Ovechkin, Eichel, Kucherov, Marchand, Malkin, Huberdeau, and then Aho, Zibanejad, and Marner. Defense, you have Victor Hedman and John Carlson, Torrey Krug, and Tony DeAngelo. This is an interesting one. I did not know that he was like fourth or third among defensemen in points. And you have Yandel and Letang. I put DeAngelo above Letang because he has more points. And then goalies, you have Vasilevsky and Anderson. I did not know Anderson was second in wins among goalies in the Eastern Conference. It's surprising to me. And Vasilevsky number one, I guess that does make sense. So if it likes to, oh good, the screen's kind of like, you can't see it, but it's like, screen is like the white, where it's white, it has a mark, so that's great. And Western Conference, you've got Leon Draisaitl, Connor McDavid, and Nathan MacKinnon. Kyle Connor, Elias Pettersson, and Patrick Kane. And you have a Jets line down here, Wheeler, Scheifele, and Laine. And then you have two Golden Knights, Pacioretty, JT Miller, and then Mark Stone. I wish there was a third Vegas player on the forward team. There is one defenseman though. Yeah, I'm gonna put a defenseman forward real quick and vice versa. So you got Yossi and Pietrangelo. Hughes and Makar, had to put those two together. And then Ryan Suter and Shea Theodore. The only reason, again, I wanted to put these two together. So. And then you have Jordan Binnington, Connor Hellebuyck. When I go into the playoff mode, they might put Hellebuyck as starter, but Binnington does have more wins. So, I think I got the logo. Alright, never mind. I'm thinking of something. I was looking at the logo to see if it was correct or not. How correct it was. So let's go into Playoff mode and let's see who wins. The overalls are 97 overall for the Eastern Conference and 95 for the Western Conference. Make it competitive. No, wait, no, full sim. I'll just replace each team with their custom counterpart. Yeah, the logos are a little bit off, but I can't really do anything about that. I think it's just the way the game is. Like, it's off. Like, it's more pixelated for some reason. I don't know why it's like that. So, game one. Let's see. Eastern Conference is at home. That's just how it works. Patrick Kane scores the first goal, Kucherov ties it, and then Nathan MacKinnon on the power play in overtime. Good to know. That was a low-scoring game. I guess these goalies are pretty good. Did they put in Binnington? Or did they put in Hellebuyck? Is it Binnington or is it Hellebuyck? Can I actually hold the controller there? Yes, I can. Yeah, they put in Hellebuyck. Not ideal, but I guess we're gonna do about it. Scheifele on the power play, and then Marner, Aho, Pastrnak, and then good old Connor McDavid. McKinnon on the power play, Yossi and Ovechkin ties it. And Pettersson in overtime, so 2-0 Western Conference. Both games in overtime. I would have made their name Western Conference, like Western Conference and Eastern Conference, but it wouldn't fit the whole thing, which is dumb. Panarin, Kane, Scheifele on the power play, Marner, Hughes, Chris Letang. That's an interesting one. Kucherov on the power play, Panarin, and then Pietrangelo, 56 seconds left. Too little, too late. I mean, the only game that I remember that something like that happened. Oh god, wrong thing. Here's these overalls. Both 100 offense and then defense and goalie better for the East. The only game that I remember that something like that happened was Capitals. Yeah, it's Capitals. We're down 4-2. It was 3-2. Let up an empty net goal. Scored 2 goals in the last 46 seconds, and they won in overtime. Kane on the power play. Brad Marchand. Whoa, hello. McKinnon, Eichel, Krug, Huberdeau, Aho, and then Patrick Kane. Did he score 2? Yes, he did. Yeah, I apologize. I have a frog in my throat. Not literally. Don't take that literally. Ah, yeah, I hate that. We got McKinnon and Aho, and then Suter and Matthews with 2 seconds left. If they win this game, oh my god, they did. Marchand, 2 seconds. You just can't. You can't let that. There's also no goals in the first, which is pretty nice. Okay, backs up against the wall for the Western Conference, and they're at home, and they've lost 3 straight games. Let's see, anything. 8-2 are the shots, 9-3, 9-4, 10-5, 11-5, nice. Okay, I'm gonna shut up now. I'll say them at the end of the first period, I guess. Yeah, pretty close, the shots. Right now it is 14-9 at the end of the first period. No score. Low scoring. 2 face-offs in the first 38 seconds, and nothing happened in between them. Was it offside? Shorthanded goal from Mark Scheifele. And then Pastrnak answers with a power play goal. Cool. If you do have any series suggestions or video suggestions for, like, the series or whatever, feel free to leave them in the comments. So yeah, third period. Let's see here. Panarin on the power play, 2-1. Like, I don't know, games. If you want me to play any horror games or whatever, I will. Whoa, who scored? Huberdeau scored. Right? Yes, Huberdeau. And there are 2 minutes left. Well, 2:52. Oh yeah, the jerseys are still not done. I never do the jerseys, but you'll understand. Red is east, blue is west. For some reason that seems very accurate to what it would be, and I don't know why. That's just what I feel like. Blue for west, red for east, or white for, I guess, east at this point. Okay, let's see. Zibanejad and Pettersson, I believe. I don't know the number.
One possession.
Yeah, it is.
Puck picked up by Suter. Back at the point, they set it up. Here's a short pass to Kane.
I still miss hockey. Ooh, that's a block. That one's gonna hurt in the morning.
And now he moves it to Zibanejad.
I can't believe there's some serious dedication. They're gonna step in front of a shot like that. Well, that wasn't really that hard. It could have been harder. Victor Hedman is wearing number 2. Who's wearing number 77? I don't know. He's 77, isn't he? Yeah, he's 77. I don't know who 77 is. Oh, empty net. Kane, oh, good save. And that's out of play. It's funny how they don't have the net there. We'll just go out into the crowd and maybe hit somebody in the face.
Extra attacker at one end, but an empty net at the other as this face-off looms.
Well, yeah, that's kind of how it works. You pull the goalie on one end, it means you're going to have an extra player on the other end. That's how it works. I mean, that's a big old mess. Panarin, got it. Okay. That's for number 4. Oh, he scored. Scored into the empty net. 33. I think they're going to win it. Oh, that poor old cowboy guy. Look at all the Blues jerseys, quote unquote, even though they're completely wrong. I should have made the actual Blues and Bruins jerseys. It would have taken forever because I would have had to look at a picture or whatever and kind of figure it out, but I could have if I really wanted to. And maybe fix some numbers. make them into, like, I don't know, other numbers,
The
and
Aces
give
wanted
some
to
captains
focus on
and
putting
stuff.
more pucks on net
I'm
going
guessing
into
the
tonight's
captain
game. They
is
have done just
McDavid
that
for
and then
that team,
some
and
here in the third.
alternates would be
Puck grab by
Draisaitl
D'Angelo.
and maybe Yossi.
Now over to Krug.
And then it'd
Krug's
be...
got it into offensive territory. Dumps it in.
I think
Burnaby's
Ovechkin's
got
the
puck
highest
along the
overall.
wall.
That's how I think he'd
Slides
probably
the
be the
puck
captain.
across to Yossi. Quick pass
And then
to
the
McDavid.
alternates would be
Knocked
probably
away.
Carlson and
Picked up along
Kucherov.
the
Or
wall by
Kucherov's
Yossi.
maybe the captain, I don't know, one of
Have
the
you
two.
met Lord
Yeah, 'cause they don't have a
Stanley?
93.
Well, you're about to hear as they are about
Stanley
to
Cup.
win the most coveted prize in hockey.
Again, oh, D'Angelo is 77. Really? He's 77, but he's not
And
77.
there it is.
Oh, I know he is, I think. I don't
Not
remember.
only are they Stanley Cup champions, they've
Been
also
too long.
immortalized themselves with their names on the cup.
What an amazing accomplishment. We see
can
it
see
year
the
after year.
captain is for
The
this team.
celebrations are so similar, but each
Not
one
for
of
that
them
team,
a
though.
little different and
Sorry.
certainly more
Sorry,
personal
Hellbuck.
for each of these guys.
Ray, these are the moments that are generally immortalized
Ovechkin
in
and
hockey
Kucherov.
history. Some
And
of the
I
most
feel like they pick- yeah,
iconic
their
pictures
captain.
are usually involved with that championship right there, Lord
Imagine
Stanley.
being that
Well,
close.
I guess there's
I feel
one way
bad
to look
for
at this,
McDavid.
James, and really, and
That's
right
the
at the
bad
bottom
team.
line. There's one winner, everyone
they're not
else
bad.
is a
They're
loser.
just- they haven't
Doesn't
been
matter
good.
if you got here or not.
Of course, the 1 year they're
Didn't
gonna make
win.
the playoffs. Season gets canceled or suspended. It's not canceled. Don't get that confused. It's suspended. Still don't know what's happening.
An opportunity for a tip of the cap, if you will, for both sides here, Ray.
Yeah, not easy to get through, though, James, because you look at somebody that's just beaten you in a hard-fought series, and you have to say, good game,
Kucherov's
even
an
if you don't
alternate,
mean it.
so Ovechkin's gotta be the captain. Who's the other alternate then? Pasternak or Marchand? Not sure. Definitely not him.
What an impressive run, and I think
Constantly
well-deserved to be named
9
playoff
points.
MVP.
Solid.
I've always noticed that the player that gets named Conn Smythe Trophy
6
winner
games,
is
9
always
points.
a little
I could
uneasy
be better
because
than
it's
that.
such
Actually,
a
probably
team
could.
win.
It'd probably all be
the
assists,
Stanley
though.
Cup,
I'd have
of
like
course,
1 goal,
that the Conn
8
Smythe
assists,
feels
9
a little
points.
awkward
1 goal,
in this
9
spot.
assists,
It's
10
also
points,
huge.
just so I can beat
It's
it.
a giant trophy.
And my goal would probably be some lucky bounce off like a skate or something. It'd be like completely going wide and it like hits somebody in the back of the leg and go in. That's what it would be like.
Just
It is
sheer
Ovechkin.
joy down on the ice. You're at ice
Just look at the
level.
yellow
You're on the
skates.
ice here right now,
Skate
Ray.
laces.
What are you seeing?
Everybody's focused on the trophy about to be presented, but it's everybody else on the ice that I see. They're hugging onto each other. There's tears in their eyes. Everything they dreamed about is now coming to fruition.
Amazing.
Takes me back to 2 years ago.
Oh, I love this. This is just awesome to watch
Who's
play
that?
out here as they pass the trophy
I
around.
don't know who that is.
This
3,
actually
Keith
started
Yandel.
as an
Right.
accident.
Guys
that
play
the
like
trophy
1,000
was
straight
held up
games
for
or
the
something
first
ridiculous.
time by Ted Lindsay. And then now it's a regular thing. Just think, if that accident hadn't happened, we wouldn't have this great celebration that we see now.
I feel like that's a lie, but I'm not sure. I just think everything's a lie. Good job, though, for them this time. It's funny how everybody does lift the cup, though. It's like, what would it be if they didn't do that? They just take the cup, and what would they do with it? They just, like, take it, and they take the photo. The photo's also, Gretzky started that, I think. I think that was also said by this game, so I don't know. If you should trust it. You might hear it in a minute. Unless I talk over it again. Oh yeah, Vasilevsky's 88. Okay, cool.
Is this where you get jealous of these celebrations here?
No, I was jealous before when the cup came out. I am again now.
What, Hedman has the other A? I think so. I have like a 935 in the game, but he let up 4 goals. 3. I think. Yeah, 3. And then the empty net goal. What a legend. An absolute legend. Let's look at stats and then I'm gonna end the video because there's nothing else to do. Literally nothing. And then I might make it upload. If videos start to get scattered, it's because I'm busy with life. School stuff online now, which I absolutely despise. I'd rather go to school than do online. That's just me though. Who had like 9 goals? Anybody? 4 goals? Really? Who had no goals? Lots of players who had no point. Makar did not have a single point. Neither did JT Miller. How many points did Quinn? 32. He had a goal and an assist. I do not remember his goal. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Quinn Hughes. I don't remember it. Let's look at goalies. 914 and a 904. That really hit a 904? That's surprising. 402, 914, 288, 356. That's surprising. Stats are always like messed up, I feel like. Yeah, 7 points. Oh, so 9 points wasn't even right. How many did Matthew? He had 6. He had 1 goal, 5 assists, 6 points. Nice. Not even right. That's just solid. But yeah, really, like, not many points were scored. Look, let's go down and see. Okay. 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. I don't know. It's a little bit rigged. The playoffs have ended. Giant Boston Bruins logo that really is off, but whatever. Thank you guys for watching this video. I hope you guys did enjoy this video as I saved this into the playlist as usual. Also, thank you for 20, I don't remember the number, I think it's 29,000 views? Is it? I think it is. I honestly don't remember anymore. I just don't. I think it is. Let me check really quick. Yeah, 29,000 views. Thank you for that. It's not a thank you if I can't even remember the number. Good God. But yeah, thanks for that. And thank you for watching the video again. And have a fantastic rest of your day or night. And I will see you on the next one. Peace.